From E3 in the August Smash Direct, we've seen a plethora of returning stages in Smash Ultimate, a total of 103 so far. With all of these stages, though, there are still 17 stages that haven't been confirmed to be returning yet. In a recent Koro leak, we found that the stage count is possibly 108. This could mean that there is a possibility of 5 returning stages, not yet revealed. We also have future DLC to look forward to as well. I'm going to go through every single stage, not confirmed yet, and provide reasons and a score for whether or not they are likely to be in the final game. First of all, I won't be counting the different Battlefield, Big Battlefield or Final Destination for every game as separate stages. I also won't be including the Metal Crystal stage, also known as Metal Cavern from Smash Bros 64. Finally, I won't be including any of the 3 trophy stages from the Smash Melee event mode in this list either. While listing these stages in the case different stages share the same name, I'll say the game title after the stage name to clarify. After looking at each stage, I'm going to put it on a scale of my opinion on how likely it is to appear in Smash Ultimate. Let's start off with Smash 64 and the stage Planet Zebes, which is only one of 2 classic Smash 64 stages not confirmed yet. Even so, it is a stage that is very similar to Melee's Brinstar. Some people say Ridley flying in the background could be a problem, with him now being a playable fighter in Smash Ultimate, but since he's only in the background, it'd be easy to remove him when Ridley is selected as a character, similar to King Dedede in Dreamland. This all means I'll be giving Planet Zebes a score of 7. Sector Z is the last for Smash 64 stages. It is also one of the 2 classic Smash 64 stages not confirmed yet. It is akin to the case of Planet Zebes, with a stage from Melee known as Corneria being extremely similar to it. Sector Z also gets a score of 7. Now on to our first Melee stage, Flat Zone. It would be a simple addition as Flat Zone X already consists of this stage, but that could also make it a pointless addition. For that reason it gets a 3. Onto Icicle Mountain, a stage that isn't very likely due to its vertical scrolling, which some find annoying. Icicle Mountain gets a 4 from me. Next, Mushroom Kingdom Melee is once again relevant due to its somewhat recent release of Mario Maker. It also shares a mechanic with Moray Towers where the music changes in the last 30 seconds of the match, which they might want to show off again in this stage. A problem with the stage though is that there are already a lot of Mushroom Kingdom type stages in the game already. With that, I'll be giving Mushroom Kingdom Melee a 6. Mute City Melee is a very interesting case as Mute City 3DS was renamed to Mute City SNES, which in the already confirmed stages only happens if another stage with the same name is present. Mute City Melee is kind of similar to Port Town Aerodrive, which might make it slightly more unlikely. For this reason I'm giving it a 9. Poke-Floats, what a stage. Quite popular with players due to the general strangeness of the stage, it hosts an array of Kanto Pokemon which could tie in nicely with the November release of Pokemon Let's Go games, which are based in the Kanto region. I'll give Poke-Floats a score of 8. Our first Brawl stage is Flat Zone 2. It would be a simple addition as the Flat Zone X stage already consists of this stage, but it could also make it a pointless addition. For that reason it gets a 3. Another stage from Brawl that hasn't been confirmed yet is Picture Chat. Picture Chat 2 has already been confirmed for Smash Ultimate, and with Nintendo trying to make this the best Smash game yet, it'd be strange to have Picture Chat 2 in the stage selection screen and not Picture Chat. This is why Picture Chat is getting an 8. On to our final stage from Brawl, Rumble Falls. This stage has only one good reason to exist in Smash Ultimate, and that is its abundance of ladders. It's a perfect stage for the new ladder attack mechanic to be put into use. Just like Icicle Mountain though, this stage has vertical scrolling. With that, I'll give Rumble Falls a 7. Our first 3DS stage, Pac-Maze, is a very unique stage. This stage is extremely iconic to Pac-Man and is way more recognisable than Pac-Land. Pac-Maze uses the gimmick of the power pellet being active on one screen while not on the other screens, which was easy for the 3DS. A simple solution to this though would just be to put the PX, where X is the player number that got the power pellet, above the ghosts. If the player with the power pellet touched them, they would go back to spawn, and if the player without the power pellet touched them, they would take damage. For that reason I'm giving Pac-Maze a score of 8. Now for our final 3DS stage, Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 7 has the potential to be a very nice looking stage in HD. Along with that, Rainbow Road is an iconic stage with each installation of Mario Kart. There is one problem with it though, which is that on Smash for 3DS, they directly took the entire racetrack from Mario Kart 7. That would mean the Smash team would either have to rebuild the entire track or hope that the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe team remakes it for future DLC, I'm going to give Rainbow Road a 7. Finally we reach the Wii U and our first stage, Jungle Hijinks, which is a unique stage with both a foreground and a background. This stage has been made relevant with the recent re-release of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze on the Nintendo Switch. Due to there being both a foreground and a background of this stage, there could be possible issues with the stage morph, but it should be possible to move the players in the background to the foreground at the start of the stage morph animation. I'll be giving Jungle Hijinks a score of 6. Now on to the stage we were all thinking of. That's right, Miiverse. Let's look at the positives here first. Similar to most of the Smash 4 stages, it's unique, with player drawings appearing in the background. The stage could also be competitively viable when viewed as an alt battlefield. We do have to deal with the elephant in the room, and that is that Miiverse is dead. Now, it is possible that they could do something similar to Splatoon 2 and create posts in-game, which I would personally love to see, but I do believe it is unlikely. I'll have to give Miiverse the abysmal score of a 1. Orbital Gate Assault is a stage that has very pretty visuals. Sadly though, the stage wasn't liked very much due to the changing battlefield. It also took a very long time to develop this stage. I'll give Orbital Gate Assault a score of 5. Pyrosphere is another stage with a big issue surrounding it, but Ridley being a fighter now, it is difficult to see this stage reappearing due to Ridley being such an integral stage hazard. I'm aware that the Ridley from Pyrosphere and by extension Other M is a clone of the Ridley we play in Ultimate, but with it being a clone it should look similar, but the size difference is just too great. Sadly, I also have to give Pyrosphere a score of 2. Woolly World is the final stage on our list. It is a unique stage with its transformations. This stage can also tie in with the upcoming release of Yoshi's Crafted World. It is also a stage that is liked by many. My final score for Woolly World is an 8. I'm currently very happy with the stage roster so far. There are so many returning stages, I'm sure it'll be great. With that, my analysis of all the stages has concluded, and since I don't know how to end my videos, I guess I'll just leave you with this.
You can KO assist trophies by inflicting damage, and now you get points for it too.